We're facing a pandemic. 617,000 of our loved ones have died across this country. And here in Kentucky, 7,432 of our family members are gone. And while all of this is happening, Rand Paul wants to defund your schools. He released a video recently calling for lawlessness and threatening the lives of the women and men who provide our emergency services, and endangering our children and our tireless educators who sacrifice so much for them. It's easy to laugh and dismiss Rand Paul. Whether it's him getting into a squabble with Dr. Fauci or telling people we should go to war with the CDC, too often it's hard to take anything this guy says seriously. But this video that he released is the most dangerous stunt he's pulled yet. We can no longer afford to look away from the real danger Rand Paul poses to all of us. Rand Paul is a politician, and he will say and do anything to get in the news and to sell us out to corrupt big money interests. 67 senators voted over the weekend to advance the infrastructure bill that Kentuckians so desperately need. Rand Paul didn't. He gave tax cuts to the wealthy and voted against relief for working families as the bottom fell out. And not only has he promised to deny the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, he has also said that he would have opposed the Civil Rights Act. What he said over the weekend about COVID is on brand. Rand Paul doesn't care about anyone but himself. He's a crisis actor. And this is all about getting attention and stirring up division in an attempt to keep his seat in the Senate. He's desperate and afraid. And he doesn't care what the consequences are or how many people die as a result of his words. He's smart enough to know that there is scientific consensus that masks work. The same way he knows that there's scientific consensus about vaccines or climate change. He's denying them anyway, not because he doesn't understand, but because it's part of a strategy. Now, I'm not going to play his game. I don't need to debate these things because the science speaks for itself. However, I want to be clear. Creating controversy out of nothing is what Rand Paul does. It's not innocent. People are going to die as a result of that video he posted. That's why I'm taking this stand. I know that none of us want to keep wearing masks. I know we're tired. But this moment calls for us to come together from the hood to the holler and see Rand Paul's BS for what it is. We're a family, and families love and protect one another. That's why I got the vaccine. And that's why I put this mask on for you. If it sounds like I'm fed up, it's because I am. Rand Paul has hurt us long enough, and it's time for him to go. Please be safe. Listen to the real medical experts, and we will get through this together.